Hi, I'm Pallavi. I'm a happy Inme parent with two of my children going to Inme camp. So my kids at the time were, I think, around 10 and 8, and they heard about it from their friends, and I ended up speaking to one of the kids who had gone to an Inme camp during summer, and she was really excited, and but I kind of boiled it down to kids being kids. They're excited about everything. But I also then it picked my interest, the kind of things that she said about what she did at the camp, and the fact that it was kids only and run by kids, so to speak, piqued my interest. So I spoke to their parents, and the parents had only nice things to say, which is so rare to find in this world, I feel. So they said, if you are up to doing something like this for your kids, Inme is the place to do it, right? So then I didn't even bother researching any other places. For me, it was like, okay, I have a group of people who've been to Inme. They only have nice things to say. So we tried it out. So that's how I got to know of Inme and have been happy since then. I mean, it's a big first step to take, right? So my older one, obviously, we sent the older one first. We didn't send the younger one because I was like, oh no, she's too young. With Inme, once we spoke to the people in charge, they also, I think you guys also have orientation sessions. So everyone whom I was speaking with was saying kind of the right things, so to speak, like saying that it's not a fun holiday, it's a holiday where kids are going to rough it out, And as parents, I was also thinking about, we take them out on holidays, we take them out on what we call adventure holidays, but the kind of things that you would do at Inme are not what we would be able to do. Also, the fact that it's all children, right, and it's kind of run by the children. So I did have my apprehensions about sending them over for extended period of time, but once I spoke to the Inme in charge, it built my confidence. So during the orientation, it was a like-minded set of people. Like I could sense the same set of questions, right? Oh, how are they going to sleep? What are they going to do? It's not like the kids have kind of stayed independently by themselves before. So the first one, like I said, the first one was like a choice to make. So the safety concerns were around where are they going to sleep, if they're going to do activities, what are they going to do. But then we also saw some of the camp organizers. They came with many years of experiences. The equipment that you guys were speaking about, I mean, it ticked all the right boxes. And then of course the kids were super excited, so there was nothing, we couldn't turn back from there. As a parent, I struggled to get the kids to be structured and do things on time. This was one of those things that they packed themselves, they wanted to go shopping, and we were like, no, just use the things. And I think Inme also kind of encourages, from what I recollect, use things that you already have. Like this is not like a luxury holiday that you're going to go there and just chill. It is go there, try out new things, rough it out, figure it out, be within your boundaries, that you have strict rules. So that part of it appealed to me because they're going to come back respecting boundaries, knowing what rules are. So with the shop, the packing part was obviously exciting, and they had to pack themselves because they had to use it there, I mean, so to me as a parent, all of that is important, that they learn how to organize things for themselves and then use it themselves and pack it back. When I came back, I was like, am I going to not get back half the things that they took? But surprisingly, I feel like you guys take care of each of these nitty-gritties, right? So they come back very organized, I must say. So like you said, the first few days is just about that whole adrenaline. They're talking about it, they're talking about their friends, they're talking about the Inme instructors, and that's contagious, right? So it didn't take me too long for the younger one to then had to go, because the older one was just so full of stories and all that stuff. But I really think I saw a difference in how they behaved, how they interacted with each other. I think it helps that they see different sets of kids, and the fact that each kid is different and each one, they had to work together in a group. I think you have these outdoor camping sessions where you're put in groups, you're put with groups of people who are not necessarily known to each other. So then how they end up working together, skills that they learn which will help them survive the outdoors. So yes, my kid was way more organized, a little more respectful, I must say, of other people and their limitations or other people's ability to recognize that each child is different. Just the fact that they're growing up to recognize that each one is an individual and each one is unique, I think that was the most impressive part for me as a parent.